Let's talk about episode 7 of Tamon's B-side, where we saw the idol try to understand his fans a little bit better. If you haven't watched this episode already, make sure to watch it before watching this video. After all the backlash that episode 6 got, we saw the resolution of all the manipulation, and it was basically Utage scolding Tamon. She was so determined to get it in his head to not devalue himself. From there, we got a very unexpected appearance from Rintaro Kai, or at least his very nerdy B-side. This took me completely by surprise. I read volume 4 back in 2024 when it came out, so I didn't remember if he was introduced in volume 4, but I flipped through the manga and this was completely added for the anime. I don't get why they would introduce him so early on, but yeah, there you go, Rintaro Kai and his B-side. And now going back to scenes that actually took place in the manga, here we have Tamon doing some gashapon. And much to Utage's surprise, she has discovered one of his hobbies, which is collecting this little character. Utage is now on summer break and she had this fun Tamon-related pilgrimage planned out for the day with her friend, but after her friend cancelled because she was feeling sick, Tamon decides, hey, can I join in? But after witnessing more self-deprecating humor from Tamon, she agrees. She agrees to take him along. And she proceeds to give him the Tamon Fukuhara tour, as if he didn't live these things himself. But while they're having fun, someone else is spying on them. One of my favorite things from this episode was that we got to see even more oshikatsu, and even Tamon partook in it a little bit. What's better, taking pictures of acrylic stands with sandwiches that Tamon ate, or taking pictures of Tamon himself holding the acrylic stands? She takes them to the music store where she gets so excited to see the display grow even bigger, and she even takes him to the documentary about the face competition too. Yes, let's traumatize Tamon all over again by reminding him that he's no longer the center of face. Seeing Utage so moved by the documentary definitely catch Tamon's attention, and I think he finally understood what Tamon Fukuhara, the idol, means to some of his fans. But while Tamon is making baby steps in understanding the fans, here we have Keito, the oldest and calmest member of FACE, who decides to hold Tamon, Utage, and Ori hostage to scold them. It turns out Keito is not very fond of the fans, and he sees fans as cash cows to be milked. Also, Keito is known to have some very crazy fangirls, which is why he dislikes fans in general. But too bad for Keito because Utage just got hired to be on a production with the rest of FACE. So we'll be getting a beach episode next week. What do you guys think of this episode? Let me know in the comments.